Hi, everybody. God, it's good to see you guys. Wow, you're here way before I even got here. um, so welcome. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's okay. I've done a bit of a different setup than I usually do. I'm trying to keep the equipment kind of out here so you can see it a bit better. I want you to be able to see what's happening as we go. A few things I just want to start by saying is hi to everybody. I hope you're all safe. I'm throwing out a lot of energy right now, some positive energy, because I think we all need it. I think we all are in need of some really good mojo right now. So I want to start out with that. Second of all, how much do I want to thank you guys for paying attention to me and following me on YouTube and watching my videos and helping me find things I haven't seen. I so love that you're here to help. And just thank you, really. You have changed my life. You really have. And again, I've got to throw a big shout out to Mark and Ethan. If it wasn't for them, I don't think you guys would have found me. And, it's changed my life. So welcome. Yeah. And someone just says, by the way, I found you through Mark and Ethan. And most of you have. So, again, I'm hoping to work with them in the future. We'll see how that all goes. I want to answer all your questions today and try and get through a lot of stuff. I want to start with something pretty important, though. I've been getting this a lot lately, and I need to clarify this. People have been saying things like maybe I'm a Satan worshiper, or I'm this, or I'm that. And listen, I'm not, okay? I'm a ghost hunter, and I'm here to find out the truth. And the reason why I'm hosting this show is to help you guys get exposed to the truth. And most of us can't talk to spirits or loved ones. So my job is to try and communicate with the ghost and share it with you. So I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If it's satanic that I try and help people and bring the dead and the live together, then I guess I am satanic. So that's the last of that. It is absurd, but people are always looking. Thank you for that comment, by the way. People are always looking to pick on people, and I have a weird job. And if you don't have a good sense of humor and you're a ghost hunter, man, you shouldn't be doing this. End of story. Yeah, they're not. You're right. Satan worshipers aren't people that communicate with spirits. Yeah, I know. I'm not in a cult. Believe me, if I was in a cult, I'd probably be a lot richer, and I wouldn't be shooting in my kind of my area where my cats use the litter box. So, just goes to show you how rich I really am. Anyway, again, thank you guys for coming out today. And I want to kind of also talk about some of the equipment. I feel like I don't really explain things that well with these. So this right here is the REM pod. And this is a really popular device right now. All the ghost shows are using them. Mine is a little different because it's a mini REM pod. But how it works is it basically lets you know if spirits come near it. Okay, so here I'm going to turn it on. Now, you have to be pretty close to trigger this thing. Next week, I'm going to be showing a video, this thing going crazy. It's not going crazy now, that's just me. But that's what the REM pod does. It just tells you how close they are, and well, thank you. God, people, you guys are so nice. I just got to say, the compliments I get and the love you guys throw out to me, I only hope I can throw it back to you, really. I really, you have filled such a void in my life right now. I mean, I think a lot of us are very lonely, and it's so nice to have you guys here with me, and do these bi-weekly shows. You're awesome too. Thank you. And I think we all need each other right now. And I'm hoping today, the spirits have been very weird about answering anything about this pandemic. And I kind of get why, because I don't think anybody wants to talk about this pandemic. But maybe they'll answer some questions. Thank you. Thank you for saying that I'm amazing. God, you guys, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. Okay, so a few changes for this week. I have set this thing up because I always look at this and I tell you what they say. Now, you're going to be able to hear it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And whatever word comes up, you're actually going to be able to hear it, not just see it. So we'll see how this works out. I think it'll make it a little bit more interesting.
Ravine.
Ooh, what did that just say? See, now I can't see what it says. Ravine, okay? Don't know what that means exactly, but wow, okay. What if they say my name? Okay, well, we'll ask him if they will. Okay.
Sin.
Your name is Luke. Okay, so Luke is asking. So today, while this is on, when I turn on the various boxes, let's see if someone wants to say hi to Luke. I don't know if he has anybody in mind. Oh, sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is a very, very real thing. It's a very scary thing. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but sleep paralysis basically is when you are sleeping and you feel some type of pressure holding you down and you're not able to speak or breathe. And some people actually feel like somebody lifts them up, a very severe sleep paralysis. Other people see shadows. It's a scary thing. It has happened to me. I very much believe it's paranormal. If you ever do have sleep paralysis and you feel that terrible pressure where they're holding you down like this, and anyone who has had this knows what I'm talking about, the only way to stop this, and I had to learn this on my own, is to call them out and say, I will not give you the power. I am in charge. And you have to say this inside because they don't allow you to speak. And once you take the power back, things get a lot better. So sleep paralysis is never a kidding matter. You don't want to goof around with sleep paralysis. And if you have it, I'm really sorry because it's scary. Yeah, that's another thing. He just wrote, you know, you think you're asleep. Let me turn this off for a sec. You think you're asleep. You think, hey, this is cool. I'm just asleep. But in reality, you're not sometimes. Sometimes you're dreaming. Sure, we all dream. But other times, somebody is messing with you. And you'll know the difference between a dream and sleep paralysis. Because dreams, you know, you're in an altered consciousness. Sleep paralysis, you feel pressure on you. You feel like, wow, something is really holding me down. And man, this is scary. So it's weird. How many people say that I'm a fake? Not that many, because my thought on this is if you think I'm a fake, you probably shouldn't be watching my channel, you know? That simple. Sorry, I just lost an important thing. I'm too cool to be fake. Thanks. Well, you know what? I'm kind of the opposite. I think I'm too awkward to be fake. What was the word show? Okay, what is the word showing? He's asking. So we have sin, raven. You know what? It's not ravine, it's raven. I, sin, raven. So we have a raven with us. Wow, that's weird. Raven. I don't know raven. Anybody out there know raven? Yeah, someone just called me Satan. My day is going great. Can pets see ghosts? Great question. I have 5 pets. 5. 5 pets, not 10, 5. Not one of them sees a ghost. Absolutely useless. I see a raven. Huh. Oh, no, it's Satan, not you. I don't know. I don't think it's Satan. Is raven Satan? Is that a Satan thing? See, again, I don't know these things. You guys help me out. Where are you right now? Okay, I'm in my new studio. I'm trying to go all fancy schmancy now. I have a backdrop and a desk, and I feel great. I'm in my house. I'm hoping next time I do this, it's no joke. Raven really is some type of demon, I guess. Someone knows about this. So, wow. Okay, so I don't know. We'll have to do research into this this raven. Yes, any thoughts on the book? I am working on it. Yes, I took it to heart. I'm working with a ghostwriter. So, is a raven is supposed to be the bird? You know what? You're right. The black raven, they've used them in a lot of movies. They're scary. What is my favorite encounter with the spirit? Okay, my favorite encounter is obviously my relatives. When my mom passed away and she came back to see me, how awesome is that? I mean, can you ask for anything better than that? That you lost someone you love and they come back and say hi, wow, hey, that's my favorite encounter. I also really like when I kind of creep the ghosts out a little bit, you know, kind of turn the tables. It's kind of fun. I've been using the spirit box for a very long time. In fact, my spirit box is one of the originals. You can't even buy this anymore. It's a Radio Shack radio. I don't even know if you guys even know what Radio Shack is anymore, but it's so good. They don't make spirit boxes like this anymore, and that's why I'm guarding this with my life, because, you know, it's a hard thing to find. So I love this thing. It's great. So I will be turning it on shortly. I'm just going to ask, you know, I'm going to answer a few more questions before I get into that. Oh boy, am I scared to let ghosts in my house. If this was not a quarantine right now, I would not be shooting this at my house. I'll tell you that right now. The last thing I want to see is ghosts in my house. So Luke sees some shadows in his house. Wow, that can be really scary, you know. I've mentioned this before, and I'm going to mention this right now. It seems like a good time. Please promise me you'll never play with the Ouija board, because sometimes people have done that, and they do bring bad things into their home. Wow. So people are saying they feel watched. Okay, even when you play the drums. Wow. So they're kind of messing with your creative juices too. That's not so cool. Yes. Are there different types of ghosts? Yes. Just like ghosts are dead people, okay? They're not demons. They're nothing else. They're dead people. If you were a nice person when you were alive, you are going to be a nice person when you die. If you're a bad person when you were alive, you're going to be a bad person when you die. Exceptions to the rule. People that die suddenly. Sometimes people do not know they're dead. I encounter this very often on my tour. And because they do not know they're dead, sometimes they can be very angry toward me because I've told them they're dead. And I can imagine that's very frightening. But in a way, I also think it kind of sets them free. So, yeah, I don't know. You know, this Ojai board question, I can't really answer because I have used one once in my lifetime. And I think it can open up to good, evil. I don't think we have any control over the Ojai board. I 100% believe in them, and I'm 100% scared of them. And if a ghost hunter is scared of something, I think you guys should be scared too. Oh, okay. So, wow. So I think this is Luke, whose brother is looking at people, and he sees them. He sees them too. Wow, Luke. I wish you lived close by. I would like to go to your house. A lot of people are saying they feel like something is watching them, and you know, we're home a lot now, obviously, and I think we're also a lot more sensitive to things than we usually are, I think that's why we feel like people are watching us. Also, they could be, you know. Sometimes it could just be that they're not, but we have this feeling like, oh, somebody's behind me. But never second guess yourself. If you feel like someone's watching you, they're probably watching you. And if you feel like someone's behind you and it's creepy, there's probably someone behind you that's creepy, and move. Okay, don't try and be a hero. God, Luke, you've got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, okay, so this wasn't Luke, this was someone else. So he was saying his 5-year-old brother looks up at the ceiling and he sees people. You know, that could very, very well happen. That, you know, when we're young, we're very intuitive. And unfortunately, we turn that stuff off. And I'm glad that you guys are with me, because I don't know if I wanted to turn this back on, but the fact that you tune in shows me that you believe and you want to know more. And I think we all are born with intuition. But I think our parents kind of say, hey, you know, you're weird and don't act like that. And that's why we stop doing it. So, you know, if you are intuitive or if you do see dead people, don't feel like you're weird. There's so many of us out there, you know, that do see dead people and talk to dead people. And that doesn't make us weird. That makes us people that they chose to talk to, you know, and that's all that means. So, you know, kids are so mean, and they can pick on you for anything. And once they get hold of the fact that you might be intuitive, you know, that usually goes really bad. Okay, so cats are birds. Okay, I have,
Cellar.
oh, new
Walk.
word. What's a new word? Walk, cellar, older. I don't have a cellar. So anyone who has a cellar, this might be going out to you. I do not live on the East Coast. I'm in Hollywood, California, and we do not have cellars. So if someone has a problem with their cellar, this may be a message coming to you. I don't know exactly what it means. You don't have a cellar. Okay, well, if anybody has a cellar and they've had problems, go ahead and ask this box a question because, again, California girl, no basements, no cellars. What do I know about demons? I know you should be scared of demons. I know demons exist. I know that once they get into your house, it's very difficult to get rid of them. It's demons are bad. And someone was just talking about their cats. I love that you're talking about cats. My cat's right over there. You can hear my dog breathing. They're all here with me. And of course, there could be a ghost standing on the table here and they would not see it. Okay, so we're back to Trent. And this person he's seeing is Grandma and Grandpa. And I would say that's probably right, that he's probably seeing Grandma and Grandpa. That's another thing. Everyone says, hey, Linda, where do we get all this equipment and blah, blah, blah. I get this all the time. You know what, guys, you don't need equipment. Just throw things out. Is my relative here? Do you want to speak with me? Can you turn off a light? Can you blow out a candle? Can you turn off a flashlight? You don't need to spend money on this stuff because this stuff is really expensive. I mean, right in front of me right now, I probably got a good $1,000, you know? So if you don't have to spend the money, don't do it, you know? Just communicate the best you can. Okay, is Bishop still trying to communicate with you? You know what's going to happen. I'm going to turn on my spirit box and he's going to communicate with me. Okay, so the EVP phone apps, that's a great question. I have tried them, the EVP apps. I have used them in crisis. I don't think they're that accurate, but you know, go ahead and experiment with them. Just be safe. And you know, now that we're home, don't do that in your house. Do it somewhere else. Get out of your house. Go for a walk. Try your spirit box out there. Oh, wow. Okay, so you feel a random tap on your shoulder. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm so sorry. Somebody was saying that he had a full conversation in his sleep, and it may be a she, but I'm sorry. I could not catch the name. This stuff comes up so fast. And his roommates or his family or her family got video of them being hit very hard. So this isn't a joke, this stuff. I'm a he. Okay, hi, I got to see you. Thank you. Sorry, these go by really quickly. Okay, so this person is saying that when they were really young, they had a ghost that had a cloudy face. And again, when we're kids, we're open to this stuff, man. You know, you hear about, I had an invisible friend, and you hear about people that have these invisible friends that turn out to be maybe somebody who died in their neighborhood that was young, or something along those lines. So they're around. I mean, and if you think back to your childhood, I bet a lot of you have had experiences even before you could really knew what it was. Oh, what is this? Ashes. Ooh, okay. Don't know what this is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this person said that their brother was pushed in a pool when they were 6 or 7 by a ghost. I'm hoping that's not true. And I'm going to tell you why I'm hoping that's not true. Most ghosts don't have the energy to physically take you and push you. They have to be very strong in order to do that. I'm not saying it's impossible. It has happened to me, but it only has happened once in my 15 years as a ghost hunter. So it's a rarity. So, excuse me, I hope that that did not happen, but I'm sure that was very scary for your family, you know, for something like that to happen. You know, all these things that we're talking about are quite scary. Let's go through a few more questions, see if anything pops up. Okay, so this person saw something black running across. Looked kind of like a dog. Oh, yeah, good point. There are dead dogs. There are dead cats that are ghosts. I have lots of them. I have live ones too. What is my most reliable piece of equipment? Great question. Number one, Mel meter. Mel meter is fantastic. This is a very accurate device. This device does not goof around. The top part tells you EMFs. The bottom part tells you temperature. EMFs let you know that spirits are involved. It also lets you know that there might be something electrical around you. So that you do have to debunk. In other words, if your cell phone is going off, you're probably going to get a really high reading on the Mel meter. But if you're in an area where there is no electricity and it was at 0 like this is now and it's to jump up, you know that is paranormal. This is a great, great, great device, okay? Device number 2, love this device. The Ovilus 5, the thing that's talking right now. This picks up energy from the universe and allows spirits to have a voice. Very similar to the spirit box. But in this case, sometimes the accuracy is overwhelming to me. You know, I was at the Little Women's House. I don't know if you guys saw that video. And one of the names that came up was Joe, J-O. And I'd love to say that I've read the book, but I had not. But my sister had, and she said, yeah, Joe is the main character in the book. And this stuff happens a lot with this box. It's really good. It's expensive. It's like $400, but you know, it's good. Oh, you asked if I had animals. Hi, Sam. There's my cat. Can your dreams be affected by paranormal activity? Yes, very much so. I don't know about you guys, but I'm dreaming really intensely right now because children. Yay, that's cool. I feel like since we're not doing much, our dreams are really getting strong. Oh, you have 11 pets. Wow, good for you. God, 5 is a lot for me. Mark Pyre and Ethan. Do I remember? Of course I remember them. I love doing that tour with them. It was fantastic. They're probably why you're here right now. So thank you. You have 5 too. Wow, they're a lot to take care of, aren't they? I love that he's up here. He usually doesn't make an appearance, Sammy. If anyone could see dead people, it would probably be him. The rest of mine are kind of lazy. Yep, Unis Honest, yep. So let's see, a couple more. Thank you. Thank you that you enjoy me. Yes. Can dead animals communicate with you? They can. They can't always speak. But I've gotten so many EVPs that say meow or in my case, I have a lot of huskies. So they talk to me, I love you, and that type of thing. Bishop said subscribe to me. Okay, well, I'm glad Bishop did something good. I'm still not sure about Bishop. I might never understand Bishop. Thank you. Yeah, are ghosts attracted to specific people? Very much so. I think you have to be open to them. You know, I don't think skeptics have a lot of experience with ghosts. Unless they're on my tour, then it's kind of funny because they come on the tour and they look miserable the entire time, and they're the ones that will always have their name called out or a dead family relative that wants to speak to them. Yeah, best tips to talk to the dead. I kind of went through this before. Just talk to them. You know, have a candle lit. See if the wick goes out. See if a flashlight goes off. You know, tell them to turn the TV off or on. They love electricity. Use a lot of electricity. They love that stuff. I love the fact my cat's yawning. I hope I'm not putting him to sleep. You know, God forbid. As you can see, he's right next to the, well, you can't see him, but he's right here. And he's not making the REM pod go off. So that shows you how sensitive they are. Do ghosts mean to be scary? God, you know, I don't think so. I think that a lot of them, like your family, I think they just want to come back and say hi, you know? And I think the ones that are sometimes in your house that are kind of scary, like you move into a house and you just feel creeped out, I think a lot of times it's because you've moved into their house and they don't know who you are. I mean, that's not true in all cases, but most cases, they don't want to be scary. Yeah, people are going to think you're crazy no matter what. She said, people are going to think I'm crazy if I start talking to a flashlight. Let me just say this. Everyone on this earth thinks I'm crazy. So welcome to the world of crazy. Just be happy to be crazy. I mean, try walking down Hollywood Boulevard with this equipment and a tour. And Hollywood Boulevard is full of crazies and they think I'm crazy. So, oh, thank you. Thank you that you don't think I'm crazy. I have never been scratched by a ghost, but I did have my nose broken by a ghost when I fell flat on my face. So that was painful and lots of money. So that wasn't a good thing. This is being relatively quiet today. Do you guys want to ask some questions? Thank you, crazy smart. Do you want to ask some questions to the spirit box? I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Yeah, that is a different type of thing. Great, okay, sorry, you guys keep hitting on things that I want to talk about. Someone just said the earth is flat, all this stuff, whatever you believe in, you believe in. But I do want to talk for a second about 5G, because this has been such a hot topic. And I went out with my millimeter and with all my EMF devices to a new tower that's down the road a bit, and I tried to get some EMF.
Rent. Safe.
Safe. Now, I'm not going to say 5G is safe. I'm not going that far. But I did do EMF readings, and I must say I got very little from them. But I'm going to tell you where we get some real dangerous EMFs. Our routers and our modems. When I put my equipment next to it, it goes to the point of radiation. So if you're having a hard time sleeping at night, or if you get that shadow weird feeling, unplug your modems at night. Something weird is going on with that stuff. Oh God, I've had a lot of children talk to me. I've had so many children talk to me. I love when kids talk to me because I feel like I'm a kid. I might have an old face, but I still feel like I'm a kid. Oh, that's where you see the shadows. Okay, wow. God, you guys have had a lot of experiences today, and that's fantastic. So earlier, somebody had emailed me and asked me a lot about the spirit boxes, and she's a college student.
Necessary. Devil.
Whoa! Necessary devil. Did you guys just hear that? Yeah. Wow, Luke, you're 14. Okay.
Magic.
Finish. Oh. It's not good. That is not good. Devil, magic. By the way, yeah, we're in my house, so I hope I didn't bring the devil in. They do a lot of surrounding the house. Maybe they just mean devil is not well behaved. Ooh, wow. Okay, let me just compose for a second. See, again, if I was fake, I don't think this stuff would get to me as much, would it? I think we all just got a spook from that one. Devil. Not sure. Okay, I'm going to talk to them. That's good. Good suggestion. Are you the devil? Yes or no? Let's put on the spirit box. It could be Bishop messing with us too, guys. Don't forget about Bishop. He's a bit of a prankster.
61%
and he likes to scare people. So he may have just given us a good scare. Let's see. Okay, spirit box is on. Hope you guys can hear it. We just received the word devil. Are you the devil? Yes or no? Bishop! Bishop! Bishop said wait, yes. Has God ever talked to me? God, I wish he would. If there is a God, I wish he would talk to me. I don't know, maybe he has, I don't know. So I'm going to write off that devil thing because that's our prankster Bishop. Hi Bishop, how are you? You're here. Happy to have you. Okay, so a lot of people are talking about their experiences. Is Bishop God? Oh God, no, definitely Bishop's not God. Okay, hey Bishop. Did he say hey back? I think he said hey back. Are spirits deceiving? Oh heck yeah, Bishop is deceiving for sure. Definitely. He is Okay. Okay, did he just say Alexandria? I don't know. Or Alexandria. I don't know Bishop's real name. I don't know his real name. You know, Bishop, he's some kind of entity that's kind of attached himself to my equipment. Yes? Bishop, what is your real name? Bishop, why do you like to play tricks on all of us? I do. Is it fun for you to pull these tricks on us? So, Bishop, do you have any words of wisdom right now? Anything good to say? We all could use some happy right now. Bishop, in these times right now,
Wanted.
times,
Hair.
wanted hair,
Loss.
loss. Did you guys see that red light? Are you seeing that red light thing blink over here? That's another device that tells you if you're coming near. I can't tell. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, that's just that story. Someone's telling about the cat that died. Yeah, the red light. So I hear a female voice. I would love to know what your name is. I heard take shape. Yes, I do believe deceased members visit us in our dreams. I do. I think that makes us feel better too. I really do. You heard your brother in the past. I think that the best thing in the world that happens is when a dead loved one comes back and talks to us. Can you ask if being okay, if being gay is okay? Is being gay okay? I mean, my answer is be who you are, if you care. You heard. Hi. Who was that? Is that someone new that's come to speak with me? What's your name? I wonder if I think this might be reacting to the spirit box. What? Oh, hi, Bishop. Bishop, yep. He always makes himself known clear. Is Bishop, do you think he attached himself because he's insecure to me? Yeah, maybe. Your phone is about to die. Okay. You probably want an answer to your question. I just want to know, do you feel safe or unsafe? I feel safe. I feel safe. I feel safe. The reason why I feel safe is because I have wonderful guides around me that keep me safe. And I do this as safely as I can. I surround myself, I protect myself. Before I go live, I protect you guys. I'm here to help you as well and to protect you. I can't go through the internet, but I'm trying. I do the best I can. Okay, so is Bishop a religious man? I just heard glass break and this said glass. Did you hear that? Someone just said, I just heard glass break and this said glass. Wow. Okay, woo! Happy veil is thin sitting in our houses right now. Hard glass. When I do this stuff, what scares me the most? Things like devil, 666, evil things. Yeah, they scare me a lot. Ghosts scare me, some ghosts scare me, some don't. Bishop, I've gotten used to, but I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. Bishop, do you trust me? You know, I don't know anything about this guy. I would love to know more about him. You know, Bishop will remember that. Bishop, were you ever alive? Yes or no? Was that a no? Yes, he said yes, for sure. How long ago did you live, sir? No, you heard no? So you were never alive, is that correct? You said no and then yes, see?
Well,
Dead? Dead, dead. We know you're dead. Bishop, are you a man of good? Hi, Bishop. No. Bishop, did you ever have a family? Did you have children?
yeah.
Yeah, that was a very clear yeah. I don't know why he follows me. I think it's my equipment. You heard the girl say no. I heard that too. You know what I'm going to do is, yes, I'm going to edit this like I always do and see what the words are. So we'll figure out what they were saying. So your great grandma's dead and came back to your house. Yeah, you know, someone just asked, is it okay to ask spirits if they can write on paper? Yes, but please, before you do anything with spirits, right?
So,
I love these guys. Before you do anything with spirits, please surround yourself with the white light. Don't do it in your house. Make sure you're safe. They are not allowed to go home with you. Make that a rule. Make that rule a rule. Don't be a dummy like me and do this in your house. I heard Dead Child and Christmas. Oh, that's a great thing. Bishop, were you alive during Christmas? That female voice sounded like she said yes. Did you celebrate it with your children?
Good.
I did.
Back.
Please don't do it in your house. If you have a yard or a balcony, just go out in your backyard. Just get away from your house. I mean, you know, you're allowed to take walks. Take a walk. Great question. Bishop, is your family still alive?
Dead.
Dead. Oh my God, guys. How clear was that? How clear was that dead? Come on. How clear was that? If you guys didn't hear that, I give up. Dead. Boy, that was a good one. I love when they say that clear. That was a clear I'm dead. Bishop, how old were you when you died? Said dead again. Do you remember what age you were when you passed away? Bishop, here it comes. Give us some names, baby. We want to hear some different names. Bishop, can I have some names? He said 5. Someone just said, damn it. Help and Bishop. I think she said damn it too.
Yeah. Did it? Yeah.
Bishop, are you actually trying to protect me from evil? Are you trying to protect me?
Where? Rat?
Yeah. You mean you don't suck that bad, Bishop? You're actually an all right guy? You see a shadow outside your window. Do you see it right now? Bishop, how did you die?
Yeah. Yeah. Should.
Did someone hurt you, Bishop?
Ready? Okay.
Did something happen to you that you don't want to talk about in your life? Don't be scared. Even if he said, Luke, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Turn on your light, Luke. Turn on your light. She's right. Turn on your light. Take the power back. Take the power back. Give them no power. Surround yourself with the white light and send the ghost away. Protect yourself, Luke. Protect yourself. Okay, let's do a few more questions. Go check out the porch, but protect yourself before you do that, Luke, okay? Please. I'm surrounding you with the white light, Luke. No one can harm you. I heard Sarah dead and oven. Woo! You think somebody put their head in the oven? Yes! Oh, yeah! Who hit that right on the head? Wow! You totally hit that one on the head.
From
COVID-19.
Wait.
Bishop, believe me, Bishop's not with you. Bishop is here with me. He doesn't usually leave my side. I think we're kind of stuck together. But let's again, we have about 5 more minutes, so I want some questions. I want Luke to be okay.
Did look.
Waiting for patients to come in.
Hey.
Someone is an empath, yes. If you're an empath, yes, you will sense this. You also sense people's feelings, as you know. I don't see any new words on here, I don't think. Moss hair wanted.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Only.
You're perfect.
Oh.
I told you, I'm a rule follower.
You're an empath. Yeah, you'll be sensitive to things then. Bishop, you never told us what age your children were. Can you tell us what age they were, please? Is this your wife speaking? Is the female your wife?
You gotta get your wife.
Yes.
Very.
So, Bishop, you have a wife that's with you, is that right? Are your children with you? Gotta get your wife. Someone heard, I gotta get your wife. Okay. Wow. Okay. You know, again, I have no control over this stuff. I wish I was a fake, then I'd have more control over this. No. I don't think a light turning it off and on would help Bishop. Bishop, believe me, Bishop's here, guys. Don't worry about Bishop. He's here with me. Hello. He's here, right here with me right now. Yeah, Luke, be careful. This whole thing with Luke is not going real well. Luke, just go in where people are. Don't be by yourself right now. Okay, here we go. I was waiting for someone to ask this this question. What is going on with the pandemic? Are we going to be? How much longer is this going on?
Yeah.
Stay safe, Luke. Yeah. Do you know why we have this pandemic? Everybody tell Luke to stay safe. Let's throw Luke some positive energy. Hello?
Trip. You pay for the pension.
No, no one in my family was a bishop. You heard devil? Yeah, I'm gonna have this up next week. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna edit this so I can hear better. Anybody have any last questions? Please go ahead and throw them out to me right now.
Ready.
You said drink a flippy. I don't know what a flippy is. You did say flippy. Bishop, if you can, protect Luke, will you? Throw someone out to help Luke, if you can. Everybody leave, I just heard. I guess that means that's the end of the show. Hi there. Last question for Mr. Bishop. Where are you from originally? Did he say Ireland? Anybody hear Ireland? Okay. Bishop may be from Ireland. Did anybody hear that? You did, Ireland. Bishop is Irish. Oh, you're from Ireland. Well, you know what? Since you're from Ireland, can you please do research and see if there was ever a bad dude called Bishop? Or maybe a good dude? I don't know. Think a bad dude. Bishop, did you have any pets?
Issue where they are going to go in.
Okay.
Ryan?
It was hard to make it out. I know, I could not really make that out. That'll come out in editing. Okay. Luke, don't hide in your bathroom. Go around people.
Hard work and they can't pay for their
I heard 7. Someone's telling him to call the cops. Listen, I don't know what's going on with Luke. This is not a good thing. I just want Luke to be safe. Okay. He had 7 pets? You're alone. Okay. Again, I'm going to try and throw the white light around you. If someone is in your house, try to call them out, Luke. Bishop, why did you die? Oh, he's being robbed. Luke is being robbed? Okay, this is getting weirder. Luke, please get off with me and deal with what you have to deal with right now. This sounds very serious. Yeah, call the police. You know a bishop? Sean, you know a bishop. Is he a man of the cloth? What race were you, Bishop? Do you know? She's saying Bishop. Now we got the male and the female saying Bishop. And Luke, please call the police. Well, I can't believe this is unfolding on my show. This is kind of scary what's happening right now in your life. Yes. Call the cops.
always politics. And
Luke, you need to get off this thread and go take care of yourself. You need to call the police. Okay. I'm going to have a few more minutes about this because people are asking a lot of questions. Yes, Luke, listen to us. You think Luke is faking it? You know, no matter what, let's just send him the best, okay? I asked Bishop to protect Luke earlier. Okay, Bishop, we're about to close this out. Last words, please.
Yeah.
Do you think we will be able to be around people in the near future?
I mean, most of the morning answer.
No. How long do you think it will take? Bishop did have kids. He said he had kids. Bye, Luke. Peace out. You know, safety.
no,
Okay, Bishop, people think you're cool. I have mixed feelings, but they think you're cool. Okay, we are going to close out at this point. I want to throw out nothing but positive energy to everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I am nothing without you. And please stay safe. And I love your emails. I love your comments. They help me hear and see things I don't. Peace, love, and happiness to you all. Take care. Okay? Peace out. Thank you.